Hello, everybody out there. Dude Rock 18 here, and ladies and gentlemen, this is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, where I have a new opponent that wants to go one-on-one with me, and he is actually on via Discord with me right now. I'd like to introduce all of you to XMARC. His real name is Mark. Say hello.
What is up, my slut?
Yeah, I didn't expect you to say that, but okay.
Oh, that's like my main catchphrase. It's like I always call my friends sluts. It means you're special in my eyes. You have a
Yeah.
special place in my heart.
So, with that interesting intro, we are going to have one-on-one matches with each other with 3 stock lives, no items, and he actually wanted stages on random battlefield and Omega form, which is fine. Even though I prefer random Omega, I mean, for him, he likes battlefield, so I'll do it for
Yeah,
him. Yep. And all for fun, no competition is needed.
let's do this.
Yep, and hopefully you guys hear him. And his real name being Mark is spelled M-A-R-C. Just want to let all of you know that for
Yep.
his real name's sake. And yeah, and let's hope for God that this lag will not come in. Because let me tell you something. Lag
Tell
has
me that.
lag has been a pain to my side in almost everything. And yes, it's going to now do it because it hears me.
The lag has a mind of its
Yeah.
own. It's
But
like, oh, look at that. Is it Mike Dude Rock 18 playing Smash? Let's jump in and see what's he
yeah.
up to.
But since we all want to be happiness with rainbows in the background, Mark, would you like to talk about your YouTube channel?
Yes, I would not mind talk about my YouTube channel. Basically, like the name, the name of the channel is called Mark and Friends, which means it's usually me with my friends. Although like I have done like solo content.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would say 90%, like a good 90% of my content is about this one zombie shooter game called Left 4 Dead. I don't know if you've heard about that.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's basically me and my friends just go through any custom-made campaigns that anybody has go through, or the regular campaigns. Like we always play with each other. Like most of the time, it's always played by another friend of mine named Guy, who has a YouTube channel as well called Guy Senpai. But he's like my main like partner. But I've also played with like other friends as well. The other game, I tend to also play a lot of Overwatch outside of that, and then everything else like it really depends on like the mood. Sometimes I'll be like in a Mortal Kombat phase. Sometimes I want to play more Smash or Soul Calibur, and even Among Us isn't featured in my channel.
Ah,
And
yes.
I also have a podcast series, which, granted, like how I said my opening, What's Up My Sluts, ironically, my podcast series is called The Slutcast.
Okay.
We just talk about, it started off as like talking about like random like news that's coming up. Like the first time we started it was when Smash Ultimate was announced, and we were like talking about all the new characters and stuff. But now I'm like, we've been like talking about like movies and games, like reviewing them in it. So it's like it's once again it's always me with a guest, which is usually like a close friend of mine. And yeah, like my channel is, yeah, it's a very simple channel. It's mostly gaming, but it's mostly me with the times of my friends, because memories with your friends are often the best
Absolutely.
memories.
I 100% agree with you on that, and it's really something awesome to remember for like the past and everything. So,
Yeah,
but go on. I
like
didn't mean to interrupt you there.
oh no, like I pretty much like finished like talking about like what my channel is currently about, but like going to emphasize a little bit more. But you guys, something that Kevin has mentioned, like in his like ranking on the Smash games, how Melee was like the game that started his channel, and I like to think, and I think it also played like some role in in your channel.
Yup.
But Smash 4, when that game was new, that game was like how you guys feel with Ultimate now. Like that game was like the game that I was the most excited for its time. And we got to host an entire tournament in our high school back then when the game was new.
Ah, yeah. Tournaments were awesome.
Yeah, and it's like the fact that we did it in an environment where we didn't think was going to be possible, and we made it possible. Those were the first set of videos that I have on the channel, and it's like looking back on those tiny memories like that, especially with your friends, are always the best.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, but that is the Mark and Friends channel.
All right.
Just me with my group of friends playing games, having fun, and talking about like random crap.
All right then. So you could go check out his YouTube channel. The channel link to his channel will be in the description below. Because, like I say, when it comes to doing Wi-Fi connection matches, all I want to do is help out the people who have helped me and supported me throughout the years. Nice one there.
Thank you, thank you.
And yeah, that's the purpose of just doing these videos. Basically, just to help them out, and you know, I mean, it's the best I can do, but you know, it's what
Yes, and it's very admirable of you, dude. Like, I honestly have like a lot of like respect for you. Like, I think I told you this before, but the first time I got to face you was back in Kevin's like Brawl tournament back in like what 2013.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, like it was my Fox against your Marth, and ever since that day, I've always wanted to have like a rematch with you, like main versus main and all that stuff, and like oh wow.
Oh my God, a Ditto match.
The Ditto match with their same skins too.
That is.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I love Mewtwo, by the way. He's like my second favorite Pokemon, by the way.
Yeah, it was just like when me and KD fought each other as the same Sephiroth when we did our Paul 1 battles, and I got another Ditto match. Talk about that.
But did you guys pick the same skin?
I think it was the same skin. Like, we had no shirt, but I think it was the same skin.
But he has like different pants, colors.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I've always like I don't think I've ever told you this, but like dude, I've watched you guys since I was like in the 5th grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It started off with like mostly the Crash Bash contents.
Yeah, many people say that Crash Bash actually brought them to either me or Kevin's channel, and I really can't believe that was actually that video that brought everybody in it.
Yeah, that and the Room of Doom, the first Room of Doom video on Kevin's channel, I thought that was like the funniest shit ever. The Crash Bash video I first saw was Good versus Evil, and I thought that was another hilarious one.
Yeah, that was with Kevin and Anthony, Old Buzzard.
Yeah, my first video with you, like on your channel, you'll probably be shocked what was the first video I saw, but it was your one and only Mortal Kombat 9 video.
Oh, really?
Yes, and it was the title. It was like Mortal Kombat Flying Kicks, and I already know who you're talking about. Like, because like I don't know if you still feel this way. I hope you do. But Liu Kang is my favorite Mortal Kombat character.
Yeah, he's my favorite too. Still, yeah, with that flying kicks, just because I named it Flying Kicks because like the way he just kicks and he's just like flying, literally like dashing.
Yeah, like he's great. Like he's great like gameplay wise and just like character wise. Like I've always loved the guy. But like it was that video and it was like, oh wow, like he's like a Liu Kang player amongst the Brooklyn boy. That's interesting. And then I started like watching like the Halo Reach videos that you guys used to do, and yeah, then it just continued on from there.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Now there is one thing I did want to say, and I know I probably have told you this before. And you could feel free to agree or disagree with me, and that goes to the people out there. I'm listening to your voice, and I could swear to God you sound almost exactly like Chugga Conroy. I am not lying.
Oh yeah, you said that in one of Kevin's Among Us session, and that's a gigantic compliment, dude. I love like Chugga Conroy has a great voice, if you ask me.
I mean, his voice may be like a little bit higher than yours, but if you like put like you and Emil behind, because that's what his real name is, Emil. Like if you put the both of you behind the screen and you were talking of who was who, I probably would not tell the difference unless if maybe the voice changed after the years. But I gotta say though, it is almost like right there to his voice.
Yeah, you told me that, and I couldn't have been any more flattered.
Yeah, but it was. I'm like saying like, wait, am I talking to Mark, or is this Chugga Conroy's cousin or brother or something?
I wish I was related to Chugga Conroy, but unfortunately, well, I don't want to say unfortunately. I'm happy with the person that I have today.
Yeah, another close match there. So
yeah, really good.
Anyway, speaking of like you sound like Chugga Conroy. And it's just like a random question.
Tell me.
With hearing my voice, does it remind you of a YouTuber?
Honestly, no. I never like connected the dots if you sounded like any YouTuber that I would watch. And even if there was one, I really couldn't think of you. I don't really watch a lot of like big YouTuber name I would watch like people like Markiplier, but not a whole lot. Like I genuinely would watch like more smaller YouTube channels, believe it or not. I don't think you really know. I don't really know if you like. I've heard of this person, but you know how I found you and Kevin. I found Kevin like because of the Crash Bash contents.
Right.
There was another YouTuber that did a co-op Let's Play on Crash Bash. His name was Tyrant King 10. He doesn't do videos anymore, but when I was a kid, like he was like my favorite YouTuber ever. But he was not like in the level of Chugga Conroy. So that's why when I mean like I mostly watch like smaller channels. Like I don't really watch a lot of channels with like millions of subscribers. Like
Yeah.
but that's just me personally.
Yep. Oh, and because I'm Sonic, you know, gotta go fast.
Yep, gotta go fast too.
So, since you're playing as Pyra, since she was recently added as a new DLC, how are you liking her gameplay? Since we're on her.
From a gameplay standpoint, Pyra and Mythra are my favorite DLC characters. Like, I was more excited when Sephiroth and Banjo were announced. Like, I think they were the best, like, hype-wise, but I never really, like, their gameplay never connected with me. Like, Sephiroth especially, like, I thought I was going to main the character when he got announced, but then, like, I played him a little bit, and he was like, oh, he's okay. Like, he's not, like, my favorite gameplay-wise. But Pyra and Mythra, like, they feel well-balanced. I mean, granted, like, I think Pyra can be a little bit toned down because she's pretty powerful. But Mythra is, like, super fast and just fun to play.
Well, Sonic is fast also, so we got ouch. Like, ouch,
Yeah,
man. Like, really?
Yeah, there will never be a character that can top Sonic's speed unless they added, like, the Flash or something.
Oh my god. Can we not? I mean, that's going into DC now. I mean, I don't think that they're gonna...
I mean, to be fair, like, I didn't expect a lot of characters that were added in this game to be added. Like, I never saw Sephiroth coming. Like, when that announcement came, I literally, like, jizzed my pants.
No, like, I'm just hoping that my boy Crash Bandicoot makes it in, because I could swear, like, it's gotta be him at least in one of the two.
I would love Crash to be in it. Like, I would love it to be, but somehow, or like, not somehow, like, I get with the characters that we were getting, like, I'm like, slowly but surely, like, you know, not really, I'm, like, progressively not losing interest, that's not the right word. Like, I'm not, like, entirely sure. I'm, like, very doubtful that he'll make it in the game. I would love for him to be in the game, but I'm, like, thinking of, like, the Dantes and maybe Rayman, and, like, you know, I was thinking, like, I just find more reason for those characters than Crash. Like, I love Crash, but I don't know, like, I just don't see it, and I just don't see it. But however, I don't agree with Jay that I think Spyro would have a better chance. I feel like Spyro would have, like, just as much, if not, like, less chances of making it than compared to Crash, if you ask me.
There was one person, or actually two people, that actually said the next person that would be great DLC, Dr. Eggman. I'm like, what?
No.
Dr. Robotnik? Are you serious? No.
No.
Like, why would you think that?
Like, I love Eggman. Like, he's, like, one of my favorite Sonic characters. I love him so much, but if they're gonna add any Sonic character to the game, it can't be Shadow because he's an assist trophy, but if they were gonna add anybody else, like, I don't know, I guess Knuckles, Tails, I guess?
I wouldn't mind Tails if he was in it. I mean, Knuckles... I like Knuckles too, though, but, you know.
I love Knuckles, but it's like... And I like Tails too, and I wouldn't mind, but, like, I feel like Tails wouldn't bring much hype compared to, like, if they added, like, someone like Shadow, for instance.
Right.
I was so disappointed when they showed Shadow as an assist trophy. I was so thinking, like, oh my, like, they gotta do Shadow because, you know, Echo Fighters and stuff. But I was so disappointed when I saw that he was just gonna be another assist trophy, and I'm like, come on!
Yeah. Like, some people were not so happy about that. Even when Crystal was an assist trophy, too.
Oh, Crystal was another one I wish they added.
I know. And then, you know what some people said? Oh, well, maybe the next one's gonna be Toad. I'm like, Toad? What?
Like Mario Toad?
Yeah, Mario Toad. Yeah, not like the X-Men Toad, like, or Battle Toads. I'm talking about the Toad. The one with the high voice and that goes, oh hey,
Yeah.
and all
Yeah,
that
but I
stuff.
mean, he's busy being like Peach's like counter, so
Yeah.
I don't think he's viable anymore. I have I mean, granted, one of my closest friends, like Toad, is like his favorite character, and I think he even when Smash 4 was like in process of coming out, he would make like movesets that he would see Toad having if he were to be in the game. So like I know that there are people that like want Toad in the game, but I just as another character, I just don't see being possible.
Yeah, but there are. I mean, the only people that I would like to have is between either Crash and if not Crash, then Rayman, because there are a lot of people who are saying since the beginning of time in Battlefield that under that ice is Rayman and he's going to be the last one to be featured.
Yes, I did
If
hear about
that
that
is,
theory, and I think that's an interesting theory.
if that
But like,
is, yeah, go ahead.
no, continue. I'm
I
sorry.
was just saying, if that series is true, yo, I
No,
will
Ultimate would get like 10 more points from me.
totally. But go on.
But what I was saying, like, the reason why I feel like Rayman has a possibility is because he was a trophy in Smash 4, which I thought was interesting because it's like, there was no Ubisoft representative in Smash.
Yeah,
And I
but
feel like if we were to add one, I feel like Rayman would be the perfect choice.
yeah, but wasn't Bomberman also an assist trophy, and now he's a skin? I think.
He might be in Mii costume. I don't know. Like I haven't looked too much into like the items or the other assist trophies. Like, because believe it or not, I kind of play like regularly, like one-on-ones without any items. Like I've been like that since.
Uh-oh.
You know, like really earlier. But when I started like getting into like competitive stuff, like competitive melee shit, like is when I really started like going into these types of like one-on-one matches. That was really close.
Yeah, another one. Really close
Like,
matches.
I felt like I had the upper hand for most of it, but then like I just got sloppy. I got sloppy like near the end.
Yeah, I mean, I self-destructed too. Well, it doesn't say I did, but I did kind of with that low kick.
Oh yeah, like this game, like like even the other ones, like some of the other ones, I don't really count your SDs like at a certain percentage. I don't know. It's weird. Like I feel like Melee and 64 are like the only ones that actually do.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. What am I in the mood for now?
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. All right, I'm gonna say what's a shout out to, but if I tell you, then you're gonna know who I chose then.
Okay.
All right, but I'll wait till you come in. A shout out to Kevin Shadowwolf000. I will play as Wolf.
I had a feeling you were gonna be Wolf. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you serious? How are you psychic?
Maybe I am. I mean, I am playing as a Pokemon trainer who may have a psychic type. No, as soon as he said Shoutout, I was like thinking, like, okay, he's gonna play as Wolf for Kevin. That's like literally.
But how do you know? I could have done Mr. Game and Watch for Marathon Boy 237, or I could have been Zelda for the Game and Master guys. I mean, you never know.
That's true. But I don't know. Like, I see like your bond with Kevin just goes like it just has more history than the other people you mentioned. That's just me. Like, it was just my first guess because at the end of the day.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I do play as Wolf sometimes, just not a lot. Like he's in my top. I think it's either below the top 20s. I think I can't remember right now because I don't have the paper with me, but. But, you know, I kind of move him up and down a little bit. Like, more up than down, actually, since I've been doing good as him.
Yeah, Wolf is definitely, like, one of my favorite characters in this game. Like, I want to get better with him because, like, I feel like the character... I like the... Oh, my God, no! I thought I could make it. I think the character's really fun. Like, it's just that, like, I feel like I need to play him more to get a little better.
What? How did that connect?
I used to play Fox a lot, but... Over time, like, I got... Oh my God, the lag.
I blocked it!
Over time, I feel like I've gotten worse with Fox. Like, so it's... Or at least, like, I haven't really been enjoying playing Fox lately in this game. So, like, I want to play more Wolf since I feel like he's just a more consistent and more fun character.
I mean, to be honest, my people said that my animal spirit is actually a wolf because I run really fast and I like to eat meat. So, I kind of like that theory because I am a fan of wolves. I mean, I like wolves.
I love wolves. I think wolves are definitely one of my favorite animals for sure.
Oh, and shout out to Milt who came on.
Also, oh my God. My spirit animal is actually, I don't know.
What happened?
My spirit animal is actually a raccoon.
A raccoon. Okay, raccoons are wise. They're very nice. Well,
Yeah, I
not
love
very nice.
raccoons.
They could bite you and you could get rabies. But I'm just saying, it's
Yeah, but like so do wolves. Wolves bite.
yeah.
They see.
But there is some places where you can pet them, you know, because they tame them. But why would you say your spirit animal's a raccoon?
Oh no, like I took like a test like a while back ago. I don't remember when, but it's like it told me like based on the results, it said that my spirit animal was raccoons, and it's like I take that as like the biggest compliment because I love raccoons. Like they're really cute, and I like seeing videos of them just stealing food from people because that's exactly what I would do.
Well, hopefully the good kind and not the poison type. You know, you gotta be careful.
Oh, obviously I won't take everybody's food. You think I'm gonna steal like a salad? No, hell no. You keep the salad.
Well, if it's bacon or steak, then you better hand it over to a
Oh,
wolf eater right here.
yeah, that's my shit, dude.
Bacon
That's
is
the food I
everything.
will take.
Bacon is everything. Let me tell you, it is the most delicious, crispiest food that everyone should love.
I agree. I 100% agree. I've met peasants that say that they don't like bacon because it's like, it's too gross.
I
And I'm
mean,
like, what do you mean gross?
unless they're vegan, it could be that too. I mean, you gotta respect those who are that. And did I get it?
Nope.
Oh, I thought I got you there. I would have been. I want to make Kevin proud. Be proud of me, Kevin. No. And a howl.
It
Oh,
really
I couldn't do
landed,
the howl.
it landed just perfectly for you to land on the forward smash. I'm surprised. Like, I haven't seen, like, during Ultimate's time, like, I haven't seen you play much Pokemon Trainer. I feel like, and I remember you used to play this character a lot back in Brawl, but I feel like
I
they're so much
mean,
better now.
there's kind of different move sets from Brawl to Ultimate that. I mean, I do have him, the Pokemon Trainer, on one of my top 20s also, but I don't know. I just don't really play, it as much just because of. Maybe it's because of different move sets or anything else. I don't know.
I get that, like, Charizard, like, plays a little different than he was in Brawl. Like, he had Rock Smash, and then they substituted that with Flare Blitz, which I prefer having Rock Smash over Flare Blitz, like, because back then, at least in Smash 4, he had, like, Super Armor, but, it hurts me that they removed that move, but Flare Blitz is a welcome addition, in my opinion.
Yep. And we're in now Luigi's Mansion.
Would you believe me if I told you that I've yet to play any of the Luigi's Mansion sequels?
I wouldn't be because sort of maybe a little bit. I haven't played Luigi. I mean, I've seen Chris play Luigi's Mansion. I saw Kevin play Luigi's Mansion, and I think and Ellie played Luigi's Mansion. My fiance Ellie, Pokemon Hero Fan 10. But for me, I don't think I've actually played it, or maybe I tried to play it for the 3DS, which was Dark Moon, I think it was called, or New Moon,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that.
no, it was Dark Moon.
Yeah, Dark Moon, yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. Actually,
The thing about Luigi's Mansion, like the second one at least, is that like it came with my 3DS, but like for some reason, like I never had like an ambition to play it. I played the first one, and I loved the first one.
oh, the first
But, like,
one was awesome.
yeah, the first one was great, but for some reason, like I never had like an ambition to play the other ones.
I mean,
And there's really no specific reason. It's just that like I don't know, like they never caught my attention as the first one did. God damn it.
yeah. Oh, am I gonna get 3-stock? I don't know.
We'll see. I gotta like not play like Garbo. No, okay, I almost like.
No,
talked myself
you're
off.
playing fine. There's nothing wrong with your playing style.
Fox is like a character that I don't know. Like I played this character so many and like all the other entries in the series, but it's like over time like he keeps getting soured down.
Yep, no 3-stock for me, but oh well. You can't win them all. You win some, you lose some.
Well, you're not losing in this one.
Well, you don't know that. There are comebacks. There are
True.
comebacks.
But I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
But yeah. But I don't know, like Fox is like I love playing Fox, but I don't know. Over time, like he kind of gets a bit sour for me. Like I don't know what it is, to be honest. Like sometimes like he'll play like I play really good with him, and then I get like the best results, and then other times it's like I just get my ass kicked like 3 stocks or whatever. But so he's a weird character for me.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna bring out the next person that I'm sure everybody knows that I would bring out. Because it's almost in every Smash video, and it's not main yet, before anyone says anything. I can't tell you, because then you're gonna know who to choose.
I feel like I won't say anything until the character's selected.
No, who do you think it is? I want you to tell me, who do you think it is?
Did you already select the character out of curiosity?
I did.
Okay, it's Mario.
Maybe. It's Mario America! How do you are psychic! You are a psychic, my friend! You are psychic!
Psychic confirmed.
That, and you're Kevin's character. Oh gosh, this is gonna be interesting.
It was my it was my first guess because he was like you said like this is another character that you play a lot that's been in every Smash game, and I'm like, well, it has to be Mario then, because I don't know who was the other one, maybe Luigi, but and you just played Captain Falcon, so unless you wanted to do a repeat with him.
I mean, I don't know.
But it's one of your more used characters. Mario was your main in Melee, right?
Yes, Mario was my main in Melee, and second, like, here's how it goes. In Smash Brothers was Fox, then Melee was Mario, and then second was Fox, and then third was Marth. Brawl is Marth. The Wii U, which we don't talk about, is Marth, and in Ultimate is Marth. Everybody thinks I'm gonna change Marth for Lucina, and I told them no.
Yeah, Marth
Wait, what?
Your main boy. Marth became your main boy from Brawl, but I think there were signs like you were like more leaning towards him like all the way back in Melee. Or at least I thought so. Like,
maybe, but I was very, and many people have said this, that I was very, very destructive when it came to Smash Bros. Brawl. Like, really destructive. Like, no doubt.
Yeah, Marth is like not only really good back in Brawl, but it's like I felt like that was like it definitely felt like Wolf and Marth were like destined to be. Fun fact, actually, one of my closest friends made Marth back in Brawl, and I made Falco. When I switched off Fox at some point, and I made Falco in Brawl. So I had a similar rivalry with another friend of mine, but it was Falco and Marth instead of Wolf versus Marth.
And beware my Fist of Fury. You gotta beware of that.
That's right. How can I not be aware? But with me, I mained the original Smash. The first game, like, it's so funny to me because it's like sometimes I want to say Fox, or other times I say Pikachu. So as of right now, I think I'm gonna say Fox.
Okay.
Melee Melee I go back and forth because I think the character I played the most was Sheik, but for the most part I'd say I played more Falco in that game. Brawl went from Fox to Falco. Smash 4 was Lucario at first, and then Fox, and then Mewtwo when he got buffed. And Ultimate, as of right now, is Lucina. I was thinking about maining Pyra Mythra, but it's still early right now, so it's like I haven't gotten around to them now. But Lucina's the character that I've been like dedicated most.
Yeah, as I said before, there are many people who think I should main Lucina, but I kind of like Marth still, as my main.
Marth is bully, I admit that, but like, and I agree, like Marth is like one of what used to be like one of my go-tos, but like Lucina to me, like, I didn't have to rely on Tipper, so it's like it was like easier to get used to her for me, so that's why I prefer playing Lucina now. But I agree with you. I get you, boy. Like I like Marth is too much of a fan favorite, especially for the channel and the rivalry. Like it wouldn't be the same if it was if it was Wolf and Lucina,
Definitely.
Just like how it wasn't the same when it was Wario versus Marth back then.
Yeah.
Fucking Smash 4.
Oh god.
That game has a special place in my heart, but damn did that game make weird decisions.
Oh, very weird decisions. Oh, I thought I messed up. Oh wow. And a thumbs up, because you know why? Because that's how we do it in America.
I went for the spike and I thought I would make it back.
Alright. But wow, these have been really close matches, though. I have to admit, they're very close.
These have been really fun. It's cool. It's kind of fun, like, laying back and not playing Smash like all that seriously, because I feel like with a roster this big, I feel like this game is just mostly it's meant for you to be enjoyed like casually with your friends, because like you have so much characters to play.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like my most laid back Smash game.
Yeah, well, get ready for this character because I'm choosing Piranha
Oh.
Plans.
Wow. Hey, I don't know about you, but I actually loved Piranha Plants. Like, I thought that addition was hilarious to me.
Yeah, because I was looking like saying, wait, they can't be serious. Piranha Plan? I'm like saying, you know what? I'll buy him because A, I do DLC releases, and B, what can go wrong? So then when
If you ask me, I think Piranha Plant is unironically a really good character in my opinion. Like,
oh,
I
very
think,
OP too, yeah.
yeah,
Well,
like when he came
kinda.
out, like I think everybody was like expecting like the Grinch League to be real, and like all the characters that were in that Grinch League to be like in the roster. But for me, like, not only was I glad that the Grinch League wasn't real for like leaks, like
Or
spoilers'
Shrek.
sake, like what happened with Smash 4, like when they leaked Roy and Ryu. I was at least glad that not only did we get like some really interesting characters like Incineroar, but Piranha Plant was just like a surprise, and I was like, wait, no, are we doing this? Are we really doing this?
Yeah.
So I've grown to really like the character. Some of my friends thought I was gonna hate the edition, but I loved it. I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, there are some people who didn't get Piranha Plant, but when I did the DLCs and finished them, like when I had that Battle Royale, like I wanted to add Piranha Plant, but then they said that it was separate from the other DLCs, which is why I separated, which is why I didn't have Piranha Plant join the Battle Royale. Now I'm gonna do the same thing when Fighters Pass 2 ends, and then other stuff I have planned, but I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll wait till the time comes, because it's gonna happen.
Yeah, but I remember like at least this is how I got Piranha Plant. Like Piranha Plant was like a limited like a limited free like access, so you could actually have gotten Piranha Plant without like actually paying for like for the character actually. At least that was like how it was when the game was released.
Yep, I actually did that too. Like,
but that's how I got the character.
yeah, I got it as a free download also, actually. Well, until I switched to my other Switch, then I had to pay for it. But on my other Switch that I had, yeah, I got it for free for purchasing it before, like pre-order, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's not really that much money, the DLCs.
No, I know it's like $5.99. Like it's really not that big of a deal. Like, but that's just how I got the character. But yeah, like then you have to like take into account when you get a new system and you have to like buy everything again.
Yeah,
Which, it kind of sucks to be honest, because it's like the other systems like
yeah.
you can once you buy this shit, it's saved in your account regardless.
Yeah, because then when you buy everything, all you hear is dun 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 and dun 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 with all the music that's it and everything. It's like
Flooded in your Switch. I forgot.
No, cause when Chris didn't update his, it said it went like it showed all the characters. It did the whole thing. I'm like, oh no, what did you do? Like, how long has it been since you've been on here?
That's funny.
Just all the times, like, I'm like, make it stop.
No, and then you get the stages, the music, like it gets.
And that's what goes dun 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 dun. I'm like, my thumb hurts.
And then the game welcomes you to Smash.
It's like, welcome to Smash. I'm like, oh God, help me.
It's like I've entered limbo.
Oh God, that's just too funny. Oh no, no, come on, no, no.
Fuck, I tried to go for the spike again.
I mean, look, I won't be disappointed if I lose as Piranha Plant, because there's been wins and losses I had with, well, there I went. Wins and loss, boop, there it was.
I won't be disappointed if I lose with Piranha Plants. Well, your wish has been granted then.
Your wish has been granted.
I gotta say, I love it when Piranha Plant is clapping. Like, it's just the most adorable thing in the planet.
Alright, let's see. What could I choose that could be unexpected? What could I choose unexpected?
You could pick fucking Minecraft Steve. I don't know.
Well, I'm not going to pick Minecraft Steve, so you're not gonna know then.
Oh, unless you're telling me that you're not gonna do it, only to subvert my expectations.
I was thinking about it, but I'm like, nah, I don't want it to be too easy.
Do you use Minecraft Steve out of curiosity?
Not a lot. Not really
Yeah,
a
like
lot.
I only got the game because I only got the character because my friend because I lost a bet with my friend. So it's like he made me buy the fucking character.
Yeah. If you're ready, you could always go in the ring. You don't have to wait for me or anything.
Oh, okay. It's just like usually I don't mind being like on the player 2 side when I'm like and someone else is like hosting. That's just what I do. Like for these types of sessions, I just don't mind being. I would prefer to be player 2 just to like emphasize that this is your session and I'm the guest.
So it's Wally against the Great Ether.
Yep.
Every time when I tell Jonathan Execution 10 Wally, he always says to me, "It's not Wally."
Hey man, I wish it was Wally. I love Wally. It's one of my favorite Pixar movies. Like, I also love Rob. Rob's one of my go-to characters in this game and since Smash 4 actually. Actually since Brawl in reality. I've been playing Rob all that, like since Brawl.
Well, to be honest, like he really debuted in the NES days because there was like a game.
Yeah, the robotic operating body.
Yeah, I saw it on actually James Nintendo Nerd video where he was actually using Rob as his robotic operating buddy in a game or something.
That was my favorite episode of his.
Really, my favorite episode had to be the between Spider-Man or when he beat the hell out of Bugs Bunny.
I love the Rob episode because it was the 100th special at the time, and it was like a special moment for him because it's like he's been at this for like 100. I almost said 100 years. What the?
Whoa! What the hell? We wouldn't even be here right now. What are you on? Back to the Future?
I mean, like, he was been like this for like he's been doing this for like years now, and it's like it was like a thing he wanted to do, but he had like so much crap at the time. Like he had like work and he wasn't happy with like his environment at the time, and it was AVGN that like saved him, and kept income in his life.
Yeah.
And the third episode, like there was just something special about it. I don't know. It just helped the fact that it was a robotic operating buddy, what was essentially like a kind of a forgettable like product placement on Nintendo, if we're being real.
I guess, yeah. I would agree.
Yeah, it was only used for like games. Yeah, I mean, I would love to have one because it's just adorable. But and then just his presentation as a character is actually pretty good, like unironically good.
Yeah, unironically, yeah.
And plus,
ooh!
Oh fuck!
That was nice. I never could connect that. I'm sorry, what was it?
Yeah. No, the other thing I was just gonna say is that I just love Rob as a character. Like, his brawl, like the reveal in the subspace was just great.
Oh yeah, that was wow. Like they made him so like beast mode, like destructive. Like I don't know how else to say. Like they made Rob totally like a badass. I'm not gonna lie.
They made Rob like into an actual sympathetic character. Like I love it so much. And oh, now that we're on the topic of subspace, okay, tell me, subspace or a World of Light? Which do you prefer?
Oh, wow. I kind of like Subspace. I mean, the only difference between that and World of Light is that Subspace, they played charades. Whereas in World of Light, there are characters that actually talk.
Fuck, I don't know. Yeah. Honest to God, I take Subspace over World of Light, and I mean like in a landslide. I was not really the biggest fan of World of Light, if I'm being real with you.
Yeah, but you get to play Master Hand and Crazy Hand. I mean, that's kind of cool in World of Light.
You could play as Master Hand in Melee.
Well, you could. I'm not lying. I did try on my, on my Wii, but it only works on GameCube, so that kind of disappointed me. No, yeah, because I tried it on my Wii. It didn't work.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it would work like regardless. Like
no. I think it's only GameCube GameCube capability. Is that the right word? I'm not sure if I'm using the right word.
To be honest with you, I just thought it could work like even if you played the game on the Wii. Like I've always thought like it worked. Like maybe I'm misremembering it, but
Yeah.
I'm 100% certain that you could do it on the Wii.
Oh, it's compatible. That's the word. Compatible to the GameCube. That's the word. Compatible.
Okay.
But yeah, but
That's actually interesting. I
yeah,
never thought. Oh, I'm dead.
because if it
Yep.
worked, nope,
Oh,
you're
I'm
still
dead.
there. Because if it worked, I really, really, really wanted to post a video about it if it worked of playing as Master Hand. I
But you
really,
haven't. But you don't have a GameCube still?
I do, but it's somewhere in my attic at my other house. Because I'm,
Oh, okay.
I do live in an apartment. Like everybody knows that. Well, I don't know if you saw the announcement changes of living in an apartment.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, we're still good.
Okay. I still have my GameCube. I actually use my GameCube more than my Wii, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I do have old systems still. I have like whatchamacall, like I have the original. Wait, I didn't want to choose that color. Like I have the original PlayStation 1. I have. I thought I had the NES somewhere, but it's probably collected too much dust by now. I do have the SNES, the N64, the GameCube, the Wii, the Wii U. Although I should have thrown away the Wii U, but it was a gift to me, but oh well. Uh, I have the Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP. That's actually on my shelf. I'm looking at it right now, actually. Because Game Boy, when I got that New York Comic Con about in the year 2019, I couldn't believe that I actually got it because I've been wanting one. Like, I did have one, but I haven't seen one in a long time, and I want to be a proud owner of it, even though I got it a long time ago.
Okay. Okay. I was just about to ask you if you've never had a Game Boy Advance SP.
No, I did. I got it when it
Okay.
was first released. I meant the Game Boy. The Game Boy Game Boy.
Oh, the Game Boy.
Yeah, the one
Okay.
with do, the one with the Tetris and all that.
Oh yeah, dude. Of course. I like the Game Boy was like one of my first systems. In fact, like fun fact, the very first game I played, and I still remember what my first game is Pokemon Yellow on the
Now,
Game Boy.
Pokemon Yellow was really big at its time, along with Blue and the Red version. They didn't have Green, did they?
Yeah.
They
Green was Japanese exclusive.
Okay, because I was saying I remember someone said a Green, but I don't think it was released in the United States. And I'm guessing Green was Bulbasaur, so yeah.
Well, Venusaur in the front cover. Venusaur is the one on the front cover, but yeah. But it was only Japanese exclusive. The only thing we had that resembles a green version would be Leaf Green back in when Gen 3 and the GBA.
Right. And we never got Star Fox 2, but then lo and behold, when we had the mini SNES, and then available now on the SNES Nintendo Switch Online. Oh God, I get my words so mixed up. I apologize. Then yeah, it got then released because I watched it in Japanese when someone did a gameplay of it, and then seeing it come to life in the English version was a dream come true.
Yeah, I wish they would do that with Pokemon Green, considering that they released Red, Blue, and Yellow on the 3DS. Like, I really wish that, even though Green version it wouldn't really make too much of a difference to Red and Blue. There's like some part of me that kind of wish like it would be released like in America just to like for Pokemon freaks like myself to like get all the games.
Yeah, but now hold on a second. I did hear rumors that if they're gonna do another Nintendo Switch Online, it's either going to come down between the N64 or the Game Boy. Now, if they did Game Boy... Oh, shouts to Angel. The thing. If they did Game Boy, it's possibility they might release that because there have been some Japanese games that were added to the NES and SNES. So, it could very well be.
Oh, sorry, continue.
No, that's all I was going to say.
Oh no, I was gonna say like, well, that would be pretty cool to get a GBA thing, like a Game Boy like system thing on the Switch. I would personally aim for N64 for one game, really, for one game and one game only. The one game I've been wanting to revisit for a while that I haven't because my N60, I lost the AV cords for my regular N64, so
Oh
I just don't.
no.
Yeah, it was horrible. I was moving apartments and like it was gone. Like I couldn't find it. I was sad to this day. But I want to play the original Smash Bros. Game again.
Yeah, Smash Brothers was the definite go-to next to Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Snap, and Super Mario
I
64.
love, I love Pokemon Stadium. I love
Yeah,
that
and
game.
Star Fox 64 was good too, along with
I
GoldenEye.
love, yeah, yeah, Star Fox 64 was also great.
Yeah, and GoldenEye and Mario Kart, and there were just a lot of games. Even WWF No Mercy was really amazing.
Thing is, I just want to really revisit like the original Smash game, like for like nostalgia's sake, and I
Come on,
haven't done that in a
lag.
while.
Sorry, I was just mad at the lag again.
That's okay. That's all right. But like I've always wanted to revisit the original Smash game. I haven't done it since I was
I'm dead.
probably about to graduate high school. Actually, when I was the last time I actually played 64, which was so that was like 2016. I don't know. I just kind of missed that game.
Yeah. Ah! Wait, how
Like,
that
man,
reach?
I don't know. It's Cloud. Like it's granted, it's not Sephiroth sword level long, but it's Cloud.
Yeah, with your eyes closed. I'll show you to close your eyes on some. Okay, but good win.
Is that what he said?
No, no, I'm just saying. I'm improvising what I wanted to say when he closed his eyes.
I was gonna say, like, dude, the man speaks Japanese. You understood what he said?
Unless he's trying to go number 2, and then that's a way of just.
You. Number
Yeah,
two.
that's ew. I know. I'm sorry to put that image in everybody's head, but you know, it's like that emoji movie. We're number 2. We're
Oh
number
yeah,
2.
that movie was a number 2. Let me tell you.
It was. I didn't watch it. I heard about it, and I'm like, yeah.
You're not missing a whole lot.
I
You know, honestly, I thought like when I saw that movie, I thought it was gonna be like a it's so bad it's unironically good type of movie. But no, it's not even fun. There's only one joke in the movie that did make me laugh, and it
yeah.
was like spoilers for those who for some fucking reason want to see it. There was one joke where he was talking to the poop emoji. Sorry, we're gonna talk about poop again.
Go ahead, everybody
Like,
poops.
he's like he said like I think he was talking to like the young because there was two of them. There's the younger one and then there's his father, and it's like, oh dad, you're too soft on him, not too soft. And I'm like, oh my god, why did you put this in the movie?
Oh my god.
Somebody wrote it, looked at it, and thought, yes,
Wow.
this is comedy gold.
Yeah, and by the way, I just want to mention that after this match, we're gonna do our main after this. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, I want to tell you in case we got into another conversation in the middle of going into our next battle. So just want to give you a heads up on that. Whoa!
Okay.
Well, I thought I was going to not make it there. I really thought I wasn't going to make it.
So the funny thing about Lucina is that Lucina like kills like at higher percentage like better than Marth in my in eyes. Like Marth, like he really like in this game in Smash 4, like he really depends on the tipper. So
Yeah.
in this game especially, but you could also felt it in Smash 4. But it was it feels like it's a more consistent character, Lucina. Like you'll find killing or at higher percentage like more consistent than Marth. With Marth, it's kind of like a little struggle.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you on that. I mean, Mart's always going to be number 1 to me, and that's, wow, okay. And that's your opinion, and I respect it about, with Marth and everything, but,
Yeah.
I think that I thought, in my opinion, they were both really the same, except Lucina was more of, how she does her B button, like, when she does this. Like, how serious it is, you know? And Marth's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, like it's they're like very tiny. Like for the most part, they play the same, but like they just had like tiny differences. Like, but they're mostly just like in the damage scale. Like Marth does less damage like on the like the sour spot of the sword, but the tipper like kills like instantly. Whereas Lucina like does more consistent damage, and those consistent damage is more effective than Marth's not tipper move.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Whoa!
Also, while they may not be taunting almost led you to death.
Taunting leads to death. How many times do I have to teach you people that? Learn, learn.
Learn.
You must learn.
Same school kids.
Because if you don't, then you must die.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
It was a joke.
I know.
Everything that comes up in my head, I'm telling you, nobody wants to ever enter my head because there is one way of getting out, and I'm not going to say where it is.
For some reason, when you said it only comes out of my head, I thought you were gonna say out of my ass.
How did you? Okay, alright, you're scaring me now. That is 3 things you've guessed right about me in this video. How? How do you do it?
Maybe I'm you from another timeline. I don't know.
Wait, you're
Universe.
me? What?
I don't know.
What is this, Back to the Future? Wow, my voice is cracking some awful.
Good times, man.
Yeah, good times. Ooh, wow. Can't believe that actually reached.
I was gonna make it to the ledge.
Okay.
I'm also surprised it reached.
And now, everybody, it's time for the main event of the evening, or night, or day, whenever you're watching this.
Where we literally pick our main.
Yes, we literally pick our main, so you already know what mine is. I don't think I remember what yours was.
Ooh, well, this will be very interesting then.
I think I remember. I don't know if Jay told me or somebody, but if I see a character, I'm gonna say, "Oh, how could I forget?"
Take one guess. Let's take one guess.
All right. Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, Lucina.
Yes.
Ooh, this is gonna be.
We were just talking about it. Yep, my main is Lucina.
So let's get ready to rumble.
Let's do this. In a Mario stage.
On a Mario stage. I mean, Mario's going away March 31st, everybody. Remember that. It's sad.
Sucks, man. I know, right?
So if you haven't got your Game & Watches and Mario 3D All-Stars and Mario 35 is going away completely, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, do you plan to do like a farewell video?
I was actually thinking of doing something like that, and I will keep people up to date about that, of how I'm gonna actually do it. And I might, here's a spoiler, I might, not saying I will, might do it live.
Ooh.
Might. But I will give all information, if you have a Facebook or Twitter or, YouTube! But yeah, or Discord if you have my Discord. That's what I meant to say. No. What happened?
I was trying to like go at a certain angle so I can land on the ledge without you like killing me, but it didn't work.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. All right. 2 could play at that game because I have it too.
2 can play this game.
No, actually 8 can.
Oh yeah, there's way too many fucking characters with a counter.
My god, like how are you able to keep track of 8 of them? Like holy god.
I'm surprised Pyre and Myther don't have a counter, to be honest, like because it's usually like with the swordsmen that they do.
Uh-huh, definitely. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna reach that.
Oh, if you didn't have invincibility, I could have gotten you. Get back up here.
I will, and when I come back up there, you will not like me when I get there.
Oh, I already don't like you.
Well, I don't like you anyway.
Oh, ouch, my feelings. No, no.
Yes. Oh no. No.
It's kind of funny. Oh god damn it. Mark Dittos back in the other games were always like my favorite matches to play, and now we're ending it with like kind of a Mark Ditto. Kind of.
It's a semi-Mark Ditto.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, that was you? What? We both did it at the same time.
I literally thought the person that got hit was me, or at least I thought, god damn it.
All right, 1-1. This is all the marbles now. This is all the marbles. 1, 2. Okay, I'm not good. I am going to teabag this stage to give me teabag power.
Oh yeah.
Right, I'm good. Yeah, I'll bring it. You want me to bring it? I'll bring it. Go on, dude.
Nintendo must be looking at this match and face palming.
I wish Nintendo would watch my videos, because if they did, I would feel really honored, but I don't know if they do. And if they do, I mean, Nintendo, that's awesome. Power to you.
I
Yeah!
didn't have a jump.
But that wasn't fair. I thought you really grabbed the ledge. But GG's, my friend. GG's.
Good games, man. Good games.
Alright, so... Oh, wow. It's almost been an hour. It's actually been 55 minutes.
And these are really fun matches, dude.
Yeah. Alright, everyone. So that was me battling XMARC on Wi-Fi connection and Ultimate Part 1. Thanks for joining me, as well as doing these matches with me for my channel.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yes, and also don't forget to go check out and subscribe to XMARC. Once again, his channel link will be in the description of what he said, what his channel was about in the beginning. And he is not related to Chugga Conroy, we've learned.
Sadness.
But we still appreciate and respect him, as always. So everybody, that was the video. So I'm Durock18, and he's XMARC. His real name is Mark. That is spelled, once again, M-A-R-C on via Discord. Mark?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No, I gotta know, like... Oh, wait. What were we talking about?
Ending the video. So we're all saying, take care, and as always, don't forget to rock on. Alright,
Bye.
later everybody.